Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum. Last time, we went ahead and, well, we beat Rourke. It took 2 tries, but we don't want to talk about that. We then made our way over to Jubilee City, where we found 2 galactic grunts, up to and no good. So this time, we'll be making our way right on over to Floaroma Town. And with that, let's continue our adventure. Alright, so we did already fight most of these trainers. We're gonna get as close as we can. Open up that oh so sweet bag. And use one of our oh so sweet repels. Oh, so, forgot to mention. So, some of our upcoming battles are gonna be very, very tough. So I went ahead and took the liberty. And off screen, caught myself a Starly. Let me pull over for a second. There we go, Wilson the Starly. Actually, I haven't checked the nature. So it's a quirky nature, very finicky, happy, eats anything. But yeah. The upcoming battles, there are actually really tough upcoming battles that I'm a little worried about, and I think I need more than just... I'm gonna need more than just our Primplep to do this successfully. So I went ahead and just took a temporary team member. Wilson will not be a permanent team member, but a temporary team member, as we won't be getting a second team member for a little bit longer. Alright, I have a team in mind. I just chose a team that was very far from the beginning of the game. And I believe... There we go. And awakening, so that wakes up a Pokemon from a sleep. So we go here. There we go, thank you. Before we move any further, gotta put another file on. Alright, just gonna make our way here. And there we go. Here's an example of why I really needed Starly. Oh, alright, so I don't need to fight you. Yeah, double battle. And with that, we are in Floaroma Town. Alright. So, I have a few things to say about Floaroma Town. First, it's this wonderful music. It is a very welcoming and nice track. And as you can see over here, we have 2 people that look very suspicious and look they don't belong. Aren't we Team Galactic? And we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers, this doesn't seem all that cool. Hey now, don't complain, this is a pretty decent assignment, but bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Alright. So yeah, Floaroma Town is a town covered in flowers. And I always thought that, like, you know, if I ever got to live anywhere, I would choose the Sinnoh region. But I feel like if I were to, like, retire anywhere, it would be Floaroma Town. It's just so nice, calm. Everybody here seems to be very happy. And I'm just gonna rip off these plants from the dirt. Alright. So we get a couple, I think, orange berries that was, and some cherry berries. It's just such a nice vibe here. Something I do want to do this time around is talk to the residents of Floaroma Town. Welcome to Floaroma Town, the town of flowers, flowers, and more flowers. You should plant some flowers of your own. Yay for flowers. So yeah, it's a very hippie town, but I believe some kind of Pokemon only appear if they are only attracted by the sweet scent of honey. Alright, some foreshadowing for later. Pokemon must have an acute sense of smell. They can sense the aroma of honey from very far away. Again, foreshadowing to some later things that will probably happen in the game. The berries you pick can be used as food for Pokemon. You can also trade them in the florist. They'll exchange berries for accessories to dress up your Pokemon. Alright. So we make our way into here. I believe talk to the cashier. Hello, would you like to exchange berries for your accessories? Yes, so here you can change the berries that you grow for certain accessories that you get into a Pokemon fashion case. I haven't really played much of like those like side modes, so we won't be really focusing into that. By planting one, there will be more and more berries in the world. I hope you will help us spread more berries everywhere. And with that, we explained a raspberry. If I'm not wrong, I believe this lady gives you a random berry once a day, every day. So definitely worth talking to her every once in a while. Trainer, please water berries using this spray duck watering can. So we acquired the spray duck. Now something that's really cool. So if we go ahead and open our bag, go to the key items, we see the spray duck, and then the bottom left, you can see the Sprite. Well, this also appears in the anime on the first episode that Ash, Brock, and Dawn arrive in Floaroma Town. You can see people using a Psyduck spray can, and I thought that was pretty cool. I really want one. I wish the Pokemon Company would make better merchandise. You know, like, not that their merchandise is bad, but it's just, there are just some things that some very obvious things that could be made into, like, some awesome accessories. Alright, so here we got a Chestone berry. It is worth picking up the berries. Trust me. You save a lot of money on healing items. So here you have a Pechaberry. All berries do different effects. Some will heal HP, some will cure alignments, and some... Oh, help! Help! Trainer! Please, I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. Alright, so if that doesn't give any much more obvious foreshadowing what we have to do, we have to go to the Valley Windworks and save this little girl's dad. If we go north, we are blocked by 2 galactic goons. And if we head right, we enter the Valley Windworks. Pick up this item. Alright, we're gonna put the item in the medicine cabinet. And here we go. Let's talk to this goon. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got order to keep everyone out, and if they're not part of Team Galactic, you're giving me all that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. Oh yes, Galactic Goons. Most Galactic Goons are gonna, I think you're gonna use 3 types of Pokemon: the Stuntank family, the Murkrow family, Zubat family, Croagunk family. But yeah, they're pretty much all gonna be the same. You Glameow, you're this thing fast. Alright. Okay. That is, I mean, that's fine. Oh. Of course. Well, I don't know what to say about that one. I guess we're falling asleep here before going Pokemon sleep. Come on, please wake up. At least Scratch can't do much damage. I'm just gonna fucking use an item. Awakening. There we go. Yeah, no, this is. I'm trying to make this episode go by a little bit faster. I don't need to keep falling asleep, Glameow. Thank you very much. And of course, you're gonna lower my attack, which is fine. We are predominantly a special attacker. Quick Claw. God, I know the Quick Claw works out random, but Man, does it feel so good when it's activated? You can lower my attack all you want, right? It's magically not useful in this battle. You still have some physical attack moves. Alright, cool. Do that. Slime me out again. We gain 196 experience, living up to level 19. Thank you very much. You want to learn Bubble Beam? Yes, we won't forget another move for Bubble Beam. So Bubble Beam, 65 attack special, Bubble 20. It's basically just a stronger bubble. So of course we will forget that. And we learn Bubble Beam. Perfect. Bubble Beam is also the move I like. What is it? I find synonymous with like the Piplup family of Pokemon. It's not just great getting owned by some kid, but you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my network key. That's right, the other worst, he's not here. My cohorts in the Pirate Patch have the only other one. Ha ha ha. In that sense, I'm no longer a loser. So yes, true to his word, he locked it from the inside. But in true Pokemon fashion, enemy T's are pretty much idiots and tell you where to go and how to defeat them. Sometimes they really do be from the inside. Do you know about the Garcia flowers? They're given as bouquet to express feelings of gratitude. It's an enduring tradition around these parts. The Garcia flower. Hey, they got something we could do much later. I got drawn here by the sweet scent of honey. Seriously, what's with that? What am I, a Pokemon or something? Honey. Alright, I mean, hey man, no judge, right? I love honey too. I could put that on like anything, really. And honey with coffee does taste a lot better than like honey with any other sweetener. Alright, so here we go. We have another battle. I probably should have healed. I really should have healed. I have a problem of not healing. Do as we say, Team Galactic, we will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. Well, we do. We don't need that brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. Alright, and some more Galactic goons. Alright, so we're going to be fighting these two members back to back. Alright, first member's going to have a Stunky. Once again, should have healed. Quick Claw! I knew the Quick Claw. On Blood would have been amazing. It's amazing. Alright. And are we going to one-shot it? Yes, we are. I will say, the benefit of having, I think, one Pokemon this far into the game is that your one Pokemon is pretty good. It's going to be pretty higher level than most of the things you're going to run into. This is so lame. They're not going to dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling right after my cohort weekend gives me the edge. Buddy, your cohort didn't even touch my Prinplup, alright? But you know what? You have two Pokemon. Alright. Alright, you have a Zubat. And I have an 8 levels over Prinplup with a minus speed nature. I don't think I'll spend you. Let's go. And yeah, perfect. I was a little worried about this battle, but honestly, I don't think I should have been that much worried. We're just gonna keep Prinplup out here, you know. Starly hasn't really been needed, but yeah, I really thought I was gonna struggle a lot more. Yeah, one-shot it. Alright, cool. Your plus special attack nature really is coming into play. I want a promotion, so I can... and we got $404. This rat's tough. Like, really, really tough. Together, then, I can put into words, and I know we're done for here. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. That's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. And we obtained the Valley Works key. Put the key in the pocket. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons, I was gonna say gooners. They sure were weird though. I saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. The sweet honey. Go on, take a whole lot. And this nice man gives us honey. Slather that honey on a sweet smelling tree and it might attract Pokemon. So yeah, so basically, how you use the honey is you would smother on any of these golden trees, wait a couple hours, any Pokemon should spawn. There are a couple Pokemon that spawn. I know Combi being the most common, and the most uncommon Pokemon that you will never see is a MUNCHLAX. So the way MUNCHLAX gets caught, oh boy! So you have he can only spawn in 4 trees in the whole game. It is randomly generated, so you don't know which 4 trees it is. There's no way of knowing what 4 trees it is. And if you're a lucky person and you put the honey on the correct tree where MUNCHLAX can spawn, he is only a 1% encounter rate. So yeah, he is possibly the hardest Pokemon to legitimately catch in almost any Pokemon game. I have never seen, never heard somebody that I know ever catch one, let alone just see one that's not in a trainer battle, like in the wild in this game. That's not hacked. So yeah, MUNCHLAX, you won't catch it, you won't see it. If you put honey, yeah. Alright, nothing that I don't know. The flowers that grow in the fields are here are special. You know, they're more vivid than flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh. You can thank Pokemon for that. So yeah, something interesting about Floaroma Town is, so in the game, they thank a Pokemon for being able to plant all of these trees, all these flowers into Floaroma Town, because before it was a barren wasteland of just dirt and nothing could grow, until a Pokemon game and brought beauty and life into the place, and this is why now there's flowers everywhere. In the anime, it specifically mentioned that it was just like a spiritual woman who came and, you know, just brought life into all that. I don't know why they changed it. I think it would have been much better. Just keep it as a Pokemon. It makes it such a nice and beautiful town. Alright. And with that. Oh no, hold up. There we go. Let's get that Floaroma music. And with that, we got the Valley Windworks. All that's left to go do now here in Floaroma Town is go defeat the rest of Team Galactic. So next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're gonna go save that girl's dad from the evil Team Galactic. Till next time, have a nice day. Thank you for watching.